Have you ever stood on the shore of one of the Great Lakes and wondered how these massive inland oceans came to be? The story is an epic tale of ice, rock, and time. Geologically, parts of the Great Lakes Basin are over 1 billion years old, but the lakes, as we know them, were sculpted during the last ice age. Imagine a colossal ice sheet, the Laurentide ice sheet, miles thick, slowly grinding its way across the land. This immense weight and power gouged out deep valleys and basins in the Earth's crust. It was like a giant bulldozer of nature, carving out the future homes of Lake Superior, Michigan, Huron, Erie, and Ontario. Then, as the climate warmed around 14,000 years ago, this massive glacier began to melt. An unimaginable amount of fresh water was released, slowly filling up the depressions the ice had carved. This meltwater created the vast freshwater seas we see today. But the story doesn't end there. The land itself, which had been pressed down by the immense weight of the ice, began to slowly rise back up. This process is called post-glacial rebound, and it's still happening today, subtly changing the shorelines and water levels of the lakes over time. It's a slow-motion geological dance that continues to shape the region. But geology only tells one part of the story. For thousands of years, indigenous peoples have lived alongside these great bodies of water, and their legends offer a different, more spiritual understanding of their creation. The lakes are not just geological features. They are living, breathing entities with deep cultural significance. Take Lake Superior, for example. One Ojibwe legend tells of a woman whose love was lost to the lake's powerful waves. Heartbroken, she spent the rest of her days on the shore, crying for him. It's said that the wind whistling across the white sand beaches is her voice, still calling out his name. These stories connect the people to the land and water in a profound way, teaching respect for the power and spirit of the lakes. These legends highlight a truth we still recognize today. The Great Lakes are a lifeblood. They hold about 20% of the world's surface freshwater, providing drinking water for millions. They've been vital transportation routes for centuries, connecting the heart of the continent to the Atlantic Ocean through the St. Lawrence Seaway. This intricate system of channels and locks allows massive ships to navigate from Duluth, Minnesota, all the way to the ocean, carrying goods and driving commerce. And of course, they are a massive draw for tourism and recreation. From sailing on Lake Michigan to exploring the rugged coast of Lake Superior, people are drawn to their beauty and grandeur. So, the next time you look out across the seemingly endless water of a Great Lake, remember the dual stories of its creation. Think of the incredible power of ancient glaciers grinding across the continent and the meltwater that filled these giant basins. But also, listen closely to the wind. You might just hear the echoes of old legends, a reminder of the deep spiritual connection between humanity and these magnificent waters. They are more than just lakes. They are a legacy of ice, a source of life, and the heart of a continent. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the history of the Great Lakes, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you next time.